ever feel like you just can't get quality beauty or makeup items from the drugstore for under $15? Well, that is totally a myth. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of my drugstore favorites. Some things I've gotten at CVS, Target, some on Amazon. So we're going to go over at least 5 product categories, and I'm going to do a demonstration on why I think they're so good and why you should check them out too. So let's get started. Okay, so number 1, the first thing is the BB cream. Now, as you can see from here, this is e.l.f. brand, a very popular brand that you can get anywhere. Amazon, Target, of course, I'll put links below in the description of where I got mine. You can also pick this up at CVS, you can get it on sale, lots of different things. What I like so much about BB cream is that you don't have to match it perfectly to your skin tone. And the reason why is because it's like a tinted moisturizer and it blends in perfectly with your skin color as it is. Now, it doesn't give a full coverage, but at my age, I don't get breakouts or anything like that. I don't need a full coverage. I really don't want that actually, so much makeup on my skin. So this does the trick. It's also cream, so it's perfect for over 50 women. So let me show you how I use it. It has a little bit of a pump, which I really like. And I just squirt just a little bit, just like that. Okay, you see that right on my brush. And then I'm just gonna dab it in. Let me get my mirror out here. And then I'm gonna dab it in. You need so little of this product. I probably even put a little bit more than I needed on here. So I'm just probably gonna take my blending bulb, take a tiny bit off just because there was a little bit. You see that couple of drops that I used? That is literally all you need. And then you're just gonna stipple it in just like this. Okay, and then just kind of go around and blend it in. Now, again, this is really like a nice moisturizer, and that's how it goes on, really nice and just very light. And you get such a beautiful coverage from it. Look at how nice it's going on. And again, I got this for under $15 right at CVS. And the nice thing I like about CVS is I get the extra bucks with my CVS card. So I get all the coupons, all the sales, all that stuff. And look how amazing it went on. Just so perfectly smooth, beautiful coverage. I love it. Again, this is the e.l.f. Camo, this is actually CC cream. It's the same thing as BB cream. Everybody asks what is the difference. It really is actually the same. And I got mine in light 210, and I really think this is so perfect because you don't have to be perfect on the color match. Okay, so that's number 1. Let's get to number 2. Okay, number 2, blush. Again, this is an e.l.f. product. I really like e.l.f. if you hadn't guessed that. I have some other products later on that are not e.l.f., but I really like this. It's a nice cream blush, really beautiful color. Look at how nice that, it's kind of like a peach color, comes in a lot of different colors. So what I do to put it on, and again, the cream is really good for us women over 50 because we want to stay away from the powders. They don't really stay on very well. And the cream, it just sets nicely on your skin, and it stays for a long time. You can either put it on with a blending bulb, or you can use your fingers, just like that. See, I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger, just like that, and I'm just gonna blend it in just like this, or you can use a brush. They also have this blush in a stick form, which is really nice because then you just take the stick and you just apply it that way. Either way, whatever your preference is, and then I'm just kind of rubbing it in. I go high up on my cheekbones because that's the best place to put blush. And I'm just building as I go. You can put on as much as you want or as little as you want. That's the nice part about it. And since it's cream, it's gonna stay on all day long. You can get a darker color if you want. You can get more of a bronzer color. And since it's so affordable, you can just mix and match, right? You can get a couple. At CVS, I know that they had a sale this week, and that was really nice. If you buy $20 worth of beauty products, then you get like a $5 gift card or something, or got $5 off. So you see how nice that is? So that's the e.l.f. cream blush. Just gives me a little bit of color right on my skin. It looks like I'm sun-kissed. And again, you can get all different kinds of colors. It is so wonderful. I just love this product so much. All right, we're gonna get next to number 3. Okay, number 3, this eyeshadow palette from NT Morph. I don't really know how to say that, but I got this on Amazon and I love this palette. This palette was $15 on Amazon. I could not believe it. Look at all the beautiful colors right there. You see how the beautiful earth tones, and they even have like a little bit of a mauve color, and they have a dark color if you want to do a smoky eye. So many beautiful colors. I'm going to show you exactly how it looks. So let's go ahead and take a couple of colors. Oh, and they also even have a shimmer color. But I like these palettes because you don't have to guess as to what colors go with what. It's all in the palette. There's no guessing here. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these colors with my little brush. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of a darker color on my crease, go a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes. And I did another video on this, on the best way to put on eyeshadow for women over 50. If you have hooded eyes, you have to be a little bit higher up in the crease so that you can actually see the color. Look how pretty that is. Look at that beautiful color. I'm gonna do the other side. And I love these palettes that come with 4, sometimes 6, sometimes 9 colors. Like I said, I'm not really very good at color coordinating. I pretty much need to have everybody do that for me. So that's why I like the palettes. I'm not really into trying to match them myself. Sometimes you'll find these one shadow little powder things at the beauty store, and then you have to try to figure out what goes with what. I just stick with these kinds of palettes. I think they're just so much better for those of us that are not very good at color coordinating. All right, so now I did the one color in my crease, and then I'm going to take another color, probably a paler color down here, right here, this nice little pale color. You see that one right there? I'm going to dab it with my brush, and I'm just going to blend in, just get another second color in there. But really, you really only need one color, but you can do a couple more if you want to just have a little more dimension. Like I said, I love this palette. I saw someone demonstrating and I was like, oh, this is really nice. Look how beautiful that color is. Really so pretty and so natural. I just love it. And the dark color you can use, like I said, for smoky eye, or you can use it as an eyeliner and smudge it above or below your lash line. That works really good too. Very versatile palette. I love it. Again, it's Morph. I'll link it below so you have it there, but I got this from Amazon. So that's the eyeshadow product. Number 4, mascara. I've tried so many different mascaras. It's not even funny. I have so many of them. I've tried them on the internet that comes up into my feed, buy this, buy that. And I've tried so many store products for mascara, and I really like this one. This one is by L'Oreal, and it's called the Panorama, and it's in a nice gold tube. And what I like about it is that it's just simple, right? And it's very affordable. It's under $10. And I like it because it doesn't clump. So I'm going to show you how really beautiful it looks when it goes on. And there's a lot of mascaras out there that are very clumpy, and those are just so super annoying. This one is not. I've also found that the CoverGirl mascara is not clumpy either. I just happen to like the L'Oreal a little bit better. I think it just lasts a little bit longer. That's just my opinion, but either one of them is really, really nice. And obviously I'm gonna go ahead and link it below, but look at how nice it goes on, just like this. Now I can put on 2 or 3 coats and they will not clump up, which is so super important. Let me show you close up in just a second. Look how nice that is. You see how nice the lashes look? I'm gonna do the bottoms. Just like this. These make perfect stocking stuffers too. So if you have somebody that you love, that you want to just put something in their stocking and you don't want to, you want to have something that's a little affordable, these are really, really great products. Like I said, that Morph eyeshadow is perfect for a stocking stuffer. Not spending too much money, or any of the e.l.f. products I've showed you so far are just really, really wonderful. I can't even believe the quality of this stuff that you can get anywhere. All right, so on to the next one. Okay, last but not least, my absolute favorite is the lip products. I am just obsessed with lip products, especially the ones that you can get at the drugstore. Now you have to be really careful sometimes because not all drugstores offer all kinds of colors. I choose to kind of go to Amazon sometimes. If I'm putting in an Amazon order, I'll grab a few lip liners, but I'm gonna show you my favorite lipstick technique that is perfect for women over 50. It's gonna give you a great lip look, and it involves getting these liners and getting this lip gloss. This is from CoverGirl. This is I think this is like a yummy clear lip gloss. They also have many different colors for this lip gloss. It's a hit or miss depending on which store you go into. That's why I always recommend going to Amazon, because you can pretty much get every flavor and color there. And then for the lip liners, I usually have a bunch of different colors. And the reason why is because I like to use 2 different lip liners on my lips to create a little bit of an ombre effect, or you can mix and match and you create all different colors. I just happen to love this look. So I use, right here is the, let me just see, Revlon multi-wear, color stay long wear lip liner. And then I also use the Maybelline. Yeah, this is the Maybelline. So again, I'll put links below, but let me show you, let me demonstrate what I mean by my technique. So I take the darker lip liner, a darker one. You can just use one color for your lips, but I'm gonna show you the ombre look. Now I'm just lining, you see how I'm lining the bottom. Now, I like lip liners rather than lipstick because I have thin lips, and there's nothing worse feeling than having a lot of lipstick on thin lips, because you're just drawing attention to your thin lips. So it's just a real pain in the neck. So I line my lips. I don't overline them. I just line them a little bit on the crease so that it accentuates my lips a little bit more. And then I will go ahead and take another pencil and I'm gonna fill it in, just like this. Now, as I'm filling it in, I'm kind of blending in that line. So it's kind of blending a little bit so it's not so harsh, just like this. You see that? And then I'll do the top. This is the perfect look for women over 50, the absolute perfect, because long-lasting lipsticks they just start to crack during the day, and this is a perfect look that's not gonna crack. It's not gonna bleed into any fine lines and wrinkles. It's gonna stay for a good while. I mean, you may have to reapply during the day, but it's lip liner. It is so versatile. It is just the perfect thing. And I'm gonna top it off with the lip gloss just to make it look a little bit fresher, a little bit more youthful. I love this method of doing my lipstick. I've just kind of banned my lipsticks from now on, from forever, and I just go to lip liners. I bought all the different colors, and like I said, they're so versatile, you can mix and match, and I love it. So let's go ahead and take the lip gloss. And you see how nice, it's a little shimmery, not too over exaggerated, but it gives your lips just a little bit of a nice glow, a nice youthful look. It smells good, it tastes good, it's just wonderful. This is my go-to for my lips. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed my demonstration of all the products. We've got the BB cream or the CC cream or the BB cream, whatever you want to call it. It's the e.l.f. and it is wonderful, smooth, and luxurious product for your face. We've got the e.l.f. blush, which I love. You just take your fingers, dab it on, just kind of smooth it in a little bit and blend it. You can get any colors. There's probably like 10 different colors you can get. I use the Morph eyeshadow palette from Amazon. I love that palette. That one is $15. The mascara from L'Oreal, again, I have the link below. I love that mascara because it makes your lashes look super long, but it doesn't clump. I love the formula. And then I rounded it out with the lip products. Lip liners are the thing. I'm obsessed with them. Pair them with a nice lip gloss and you have got yourself set a really nice product line that is really affordable, really great to work with, and also makes great gifts and great stocking stuffers. So I hope this video helped you. Put comments below if you liked it or if you had it in the comments. Let me know because I just would love to talk some more about what products you love the most, and maybe I'll do some future videos on those. So, all right, y'all, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.